CKLW, and what the $1 Million Weekend's all about. Lover Manley in the Doors with Charlie Van Dyke back at 141. Used to play that when I got out to California and think of the lady I loved in Harrow. Well, I can't tell you much more about that, but I will show you the pictures later.
No matter what you put on a burger's really all you've got. So get to Arby's for tender roasted beef. We pile it on and serve it hot. Come on and break the hamburger habit with Arby's tender roasted beef. We pile it on, break the hamburger habit at Arby's.
When you want to change from the Great American Burger, come to the place with the Great American Alternative, Arby's. At Arby's, you get a whole different sandwich. A sandwich piled high with tender roasted beef. There are a lot of burger places out there, but only Arby's specializes in tender roasted beef. Break the hamburger habit at Arby's.
Break the hamburger habit at Arby's.
Break the hamburger habit all Greater Detroit, Pontiac, Drayton, Plains, Waterford, Ann Arbor, Ypsilanti, and Troy. Arby's.
For the Levi's line that's most complete, just direct your feet to the county seat.
I've been wearing Levi's most of the time, and I like them. But there are some days when I like to look different, just a little. Those are the days for Levi's Juniors from County Seat. Vests, tops, shirts, and denim skirts. Levi's with a dressier look with that same jeans feeling. Right now, you can get all the new Levi's for spring at County Seat. Because there are times when dressier Levi's get just the right kind of attention.
Help save the animals at the Detroit Zoo. Bring your Metro Detroit Ford dealer a Peter Paul candy bar wrapper, and he'll donate a penny for every wrapper toward the cause.
CKLW. And what the original $1 Million Weekend is all about. 146 with Charlie Van Dyke and a supreme CKLW on the $1 Million Weekend with Charlie Van Dyke at 148. And clumsy Big Jim Edwards has just stepped into the studio. This is unbelievable. I've always remembered you as a klutz. Now this entire
fancy new building.
Beautiful monolith here by the river is all drenched in coffee.
Let's have a voice contest, Charlie.
Let's not.
This is incredible. Did you draw me the map on how to get in here?
No, I didn't. As a matter of fact, this is going to blow up. We really, let's call in maintenance. This thing is dangerous. Hey, 50,000 watts and we're none of us. Where did you come in from?
Beautiful downtown Denver, the Mile High City.
Many of us have gone many different places, all to return here for this one grand and glorious, emotion-filled weekend.
And I'm scared.
I'm panicked. I want to tell you, and I also want to know where the chicks are. When I worked here before, used to be out in the parking lot, they'd swarm in. We'd play those good old heavy rock and roll records, and they'd show up and want to talk.
Charlie, the phone's for you.
Is that right?
How comes you missed the logo?
Many of us have gone on to a lot of fun things. Of course, Big Jim is working out in Denver now, massive broadcast magnate that he is, and they've managed to
I'm
get a
bored.
little time off.
I'm tired.
Frank Brody imported at great cost, and of course we have terrific Tom Shannon coming in tomorrow, which is really going to be a highlight.
Can't believe.
And we, by the way, have done, this is really an incredible, at great expense, we're going to bring in our old program director, who many of you never heard, named Ted Atkins. We're very pleased that the Ford Company would let him off the assembly line for the afternoon.
The People's Jewelers Electronic Digital Watch. Precision timing, accuracy to within seconds per month. Priced just $59.95. Press button once for hour and minute. Hold for seconds. The People's Jewelers Electronic Digital Watch. Priced just $59.95. Handsome styling in a white gold color case with matching link bracelet. The People's Jewelers Electronic Digital Watch. Priced just $59.95. Styling, accuracy, a 1-year unconditional guarantee, plus People's Jewelers' low price of just $59.95. That's the electronic digital watch from People's Jewelers. Take advantage of this outstanding value now, while it lasts, at People's Jewelers. And remember, we guarantee it.
People's Jewelers, selling diamonds, Jewelers, selling diamonds.
Once every few months it happens, and when it does, you gotta be ready for it. Getting your hair cut. When the time comes for you, do it right. Take it along to the hair cutting place. They'll precision scissor cut your hair to the contours of your head and the shape of your face. Full and clean and natural. The hair cutting place. The hair cutting place. For ladies and gents who don't like to get their hair cut.
Haircutting place at Simpson's in the Devonshire Mall, Windsor.
Motor City weather.
Mostly cloudy, windy, and warm. Chance of thunder showers this afternoon. High 69. Cooler tonight. Low 35. Continued cloudy tomorrow for a high of 46. Temperatures: Cleveland 73, Toledo 69, Detroit 69, 21 Celsius.
CKLW yesterday.
CKLW and $1 Million Weekend. Mama Mavis and the Staple Singers. Respect yourself. It's Charlie Van Dyke back in the Motor City at 154. Taking just a brief moment to thank the management of the Big 8, CKLW, for their incredible hospitality upon my arrival here. The accommodations which they have provided for all of us guest DJs is unbelievable. Something simple would have been fine for me, a little elegant view of the river and everything. They went out of their way. I'm not at liberty to divulge exactly where we're staying to keep the crowds down. However, I will tell you it is extremely elite and exclusive. How exclusive, you ask? I got up this morning, found out room service had an unlisted number.
Jukebox International brings you Disco Mania 2 with the BT Express, Ralph Carter, and Esther Phillips.
What's the difference a day makes? 24 hours.
You get Carl Carlton and the Ohio Players. Donna Summer. Plus, you get LaBelle's #1 disco classic. Taste hot chocolate.
I believe in miracles. Where you from? You sex the thing.
1 hour of disco delicacies with Silver Convention. Disco Mania 2 with the South Shore Commission, Johnny Bristol, Gloria Gaynor, the Crown Heights Affair, and the Stylistics. Disco Mania 2. Disc nationally advertised at $5.99, tape $6.99. Available at a favorite retail outlet near you.
Disco Mania 2, available soon.
Look at all those trains, Price, loaded with food for A&P stores across the country. Beans for Boston, gumbo for New Orleans, sauerkraut for Milwaukee. A&P may be big, but we still know our neighborhoods.
And my prices. Just look at these, Pride.
Now that's what I call neighborly.
Now at your friendly A&P store in the Detroit area, you can buy specials like the quart bottle of Lemon Fresh Joy. She was a little higher price when I knew her. Price is 97 cents now. Catch the Dune Buggy and Off-Road Vehicle Show today and tomorrow at the Michigan State Fairgrounds. Proceeds go to the Crippled Children's Society.
CKLW.
You don't kid a guy named Andre when he makes music this good. Wow. CKLW and Charlie Van Dyke at 203. Paul Simon, there are at least 50 ways to leave your lover. Knowing when is the big deal. Like gals, you know it's over. When your old man used to bring you presents by Revlon, Max Factor, CoverGirl, now he brings you gifts by Scope, Right Guard, and Desinex. It's time to hit the road. CKLW and Charlie Van Dyke back at 207 with Paul Simon and 50 ways to leave your lover. Any excuse is good enough. I used incompatibility of mood rings.
It's a real thing. That's the way it should be. What the world wants to see. It's a real thing.
Not too long ago, your bottler of Coca-Cola came up with a good idea. Value-priced bottles of Coke. You turned that good idea into a great idea. And great ideas are worth hanging on to. So your local bottler will continue to offer you extra value with value-priced bottles of Coke. So keep on saving with the large-size bottles of Coca-Cola, which carry the value price label. They're the most economical way of all to buy Coke.
That's the way it is. And the way it will stay. What the world wants today. It's the real thing. Coca-Cola is Coke.
Some told me it's all happening at the zoo.
Now's the time to save a wrapper to save an animal. Each Peter Paul Mounds, Almond Joy, and Caravelle wrapper you save and turn in at any Metro Detroit Ford dealers is worth 2 cents to help feed the Detroit Zoo's animals. In addition, CKLW will give $1,000 to the organization collecting the most wrappers. Get into the Motor City and help feed the zoo's animals. Call CKLW for more information. 963-1567 in Detroit or 258-8888 in Windsor. Save a wrapper to save an animal.
CKLW $1 Million Weekend.
CKLW on $1 Million Weekend and Charlie Van Dyke with the human beings. Nobody but me can do the shingling or the boogaloo, let alone the bump of the hustle. Of course, I got to remind you that Big Jim Edwards comes in this afternoon at 5 o'clock. He has mastered all those, also wearing his most stylish new Nehru jacket and love beads. Looks dynamite, Jim. Great.
You'll be living in a better pair of jeans. Wrangler, no fault, all cotton jeans.
No more shrinking up and wrinkling, no more puckering and crinkling.
'Cause you're living in a better pair of jeans.
Hey, well, you're living in a better pair of jeans. Ooh, that's what Wrangler, no fault denim really means. Old man Cotton is behaving like it should, 'cause it's fading.
You'll love living in a better pair of jeans.
Living in a better pair of jeans.
Wrangler no-fault, great fading jeans.
No more shrinking up and wrinkling, no more puckering and crinkling.
'Cause you're living in a better pair of jeans.
Yeehaw!
Wrangler no-fault jackets and jeans.
Wrangler no-fault 100% cotton denim jeans and jackets with Sanford. Because Wrangler thinks Americans should get what they pay for.
Get Wrangler no-fault jeans and jackets now at Sanford, at J.L. Hudson Rainbow Budget Stores. Now, ear piercing is fast, easy, and safe at Federal's. A doctor or nurse is at every Federal store today and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. The new painless way for just $9.99 with 24-karat gold-plated starter earrings for free. Now, this is good. This is the same place that Byron McGregor went just before his wedding, because he had a unique 3-ring ceremony. Had one for his finger, one for her finger, and one for his nose. That's where he went. If you're under 18, you must have a parent or guardian with you to take advantage of this. As a matter of fact, we're not so sure how the wedding worked out. It's going to wait a year to have his towels monogrammed. Take advantage of the incredible Federal ear piercing by trained medical personnel. Only $9.99 complete, plus 24-karat gold starter earrings for free. Today and tomorrow, 11 a.m. to 7, only at Federal's. The Bicentennial Builder Show is on now at Cobo. See acres of beautiful gardens. Enter the $20,000 House of Nails contest. You may be a winner. The Builder Show, Cobo Hall now. Well, if you can imagine, like I can imagine, let your imagination come true. And a Dreamweaver song from Gary Wright.